The news reaches me on a cold November morning, 3 days before my supposed death date. Richard Price bursts into our drawing room where I'm reading, his face flushed from running. "Philip, you need to hear this," he pants. "Eaker's been talking, all over town." My stomach drops. What's he saying? That you're a coward. That the Hamilton name means nothing anymore. He's been telling anyone who'll listen that you backed down from him at the theater because you knew he was right about your father. I set down my book with hands that don't quite shake, but want to. Let him talk. Philip, he's not just talking. He's making it into a public declaration. He's saying that your father has lost his influence because his own son won't defend the family honor. The trap has been sprung. I thought I was so clever, walking away from the confrontation at the theater. But Eaker has simply turned my restraint into ammunition, using my refusal to fight as proof of everything he's been claiming about my family. There's more, Richard continues reluctantly. He's saying that if the younger Hamilton won't stand up for his family's reputation, then perhaps Alexander Hamilton should. He's practically challenging your father to a duel. My blood turns to ice. What? He's been very careful with his words, but everyone understands the implication. If you won't defend the Hamilton honor, then perhaps the elder Hamilton should. This is worse than my original timeline. In my previous life, I died defending father's honor. Now, by trying to protect myself, I may have put father directly in Eaker's crosshairs. I stand abruptly. I have to talk to father. "Philip, wait!" Richard grabs my arm. "There's something else. Word is that Eaker will be at Francis Tavern tonight. He's expecting either you or your father to show up. And if neither of us do? Then he'll consider it final proof that the Hamilton family lacks courage. Your father's political career will be finished." I stare out the window at the November sky, gray and threatening. Tomorrow is November 23rd, the day I was meant to die. But fate, it seems, refuses to be cheated so easily. It simply found another path to the same destination. "I need to think," I say finally. Richard nods and leaves me alone with my thoughts. The irony isn't lost on me. In trying to save my life, I may have simply changed the manner of my death. And if father answers Ecker's implied challenge instead of me, I'll watch him die while I live with the knowledge that my cowardice killed him. I find father in his study, writing correspondence with the methodical precision that has always characterized his work. He looks up as I enter, and I see the worry lines that have deepened over the past few months. "You've heard," he says. "It's not a question." "About Eaker?"